Hey everybody! Well, today I thought we could take a look at this brand new set from Lego. So this was a gift with purchase set from Lego during their May the 4th promotion if you spent $160 or more on Star Wars sets. And this is a really neat set. This is the Lars Family Homestead Kitchen. It's set number 40531 and it has 195 pieces. So it's actually a small set, but it's really cool. It's a little vignette. And for the first time, we finally get an Aunt Beru figure. That's really cool. So there she is right there. And it's the little kitchen area that we see. It's a nice little build. There's even some blue milk. And I believe there's a little land speeder right there, which is pretty cool. On the back here is kind of the same view of it. And then we just have some scenes with Aunt Beru inside there. So, I think it's really cool. A lot of people said they're really glad to see Lego bring back these kinds of sets for their May the 4th promotion, because I guess over the last few years it's been pretty lackluster. And I have to agree, they don't have any exclusive figures, and they have these little mini builds of scenes, and they looked okay, but it's stuff that I ended up not keeping around. So this is much, much better. All right, well, let's take a look at the bags inside. Okay, so here are the parts. It's a very, very small set, so this is going to take no time at all to put together. No numbers on the bags, because there really doesn't need to be. Alright, well, let me get this all built, and we'll take a look at it when it's all finished. Here we have the Aunt Beru figure, and I think she looks pretty good. Oddly enough, she has the Luke Skywalker hairpiece, which is pretty funny. The skirt is actually just a plain skirt piece. It doesn't really have any patterns or anything else on it. It's just a standard piece, and there's only just a little bit of printing on the back. I'll show you her alternate face, which has this bigger smile on it. So that's cool that they did at least give her an alternate face. Okay, so here it is all complete now. Very quick little build, very simple, not much, as far as any complication. This is really cool. The whole back wall here is actually a whole sideways construction thing. It's kind of weird when you're building it. In fact, here on the back you can kind of see the way it is. It's all sideways, and it's all very smooth back here, except for this one weird panel right here. That's actually the little shelf that's right in here. And it's only held on by just a small, like a row of studs down here at the bottom. It just kind of fits in there after you've built this wall. But it looks really good. You can see here all the cabinetry and everything else going on in there. The kitchen itself has got these nice little cupboards in here. You can see they just have some tiles in there, but they kind of look like maybe just some books or something. And you can actually open up these little panels like this, and then you can kind of reach inside there. But I don't know, they just kind of sit in there. I guess it's just to fill in the space. And each one of them does open. It's very nice. You got these nice little dome pieces. If you look at that scene, she does have these dome things on the counter, and that just has this little black piece in there. You can kind of see there, and then this one has this unusual green piece. I've never seen that before. It's probably from a friend set or something. It looks like a weird green squid or something. I'm not really sure what that is. Inside that little cabinet, you can see there's actually a mixer, like the little implement that makes the things mix. And then there's also a spoon in there, which is kind of cool. Got the little pan right there, and there's also a tea kettle, and of course we got to have that blue milk, which is pretty cool. And then we have that little land speeder, and I guess that was just maybe maybe an Easter egg, since the land speeder set, the UCS land speeder set, came out at the same time this did. So it's kind of cool, and you can rearrange this stuff however you want. This is just the way that they show how to do it in the instructions, but you can move them around. And then also you got that nice little panel back there that's got some printed control panels, which we did see in the movie. There's some lights and stuff. And then you got this kind of off-the-wall plant here in the corner, which is kind of cool. I like that doorway. It was nice to have that right there. Kind of just gives it a little more dimension. And then underneath the counter, you can kind of see the how those domes kind of go all the way to the floor. So yeah, I mean, overall, this is pretty cool. The bottom of this is, it's kind of flimsy, just a little bit. I mean, there's nothing, usually Lego will put some supports in between these panels. But since it's just a very small kit, they just kind of left it the way it was. The only thing that's really holding it are these tiles. And I do like the trim that they put around the edge here, just to kind of make it look like it has some kind of a border on there. And the back wall, you have to kind of make sure everything's put on there straight to make it kind of fit right, especially because you'll see gaps kind of going on in there, which is kind of weird, but it's because of the odd sideways construction that they did. And then also on the edge here, you got to make sure those are nice and straight. But I really like that curved look of the countertop. But overall, this is a great set, and especially for free. I mean, well, if you spend $160, I mean, I guess you somewhere paid for it. But it's nice that Lego did offer this as a gift with purchase set. So if you want one of these, I don't remember how long these are available. I know it's for the May the 4th promotion. It may last until maybe the end of that week, and I'm not sure I'll have this video up by that time. But after that, once they run out, the only way you're going to get one of these is eBay and probably pay twice as much for it. So if you want one of these, try to get them before they're gone. Alright, well that's just a quick little review of this set. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe too. I'd very much appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video, and have a good one.